As we roam the internet looking for answers and inspiration, we find many answers to our problems. I know I keep finding answers that I find perplexing. Why are we in such a mess is the question. Back comes the answer. It's the Jews, the Rothschilds, the communists, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, the enemy is liberalism. It is liberalism that believes in the autonomous individual. It is liberalism that always hides its true beliefs. It is liberalism that has turned us from nations into mere economies. The Jews didn't do that, nor did the communists. Liberals did, and they continue to do it, and they will go on doing it until they are stopped, and not before. I see people writing about how we lost the culture wars and how we need to reinvent ourselves to win them. The reason we have lost so many battles is because so often we have tried to get liberals to fight liberalism. That can never work for long, and it hasn't. Stop wondering why the Liberal Party in Australia, the Republicans in the US, or the Conservative Party in Britain never conserve anything. It's because they're parties of liberalism. They support liberalism. They never talk about the autonomous individual. Instead, they talk about freedom of choice, and other such nonsense. Why? Because the autonomous individual has no need of a country, or a family, or a God, or anything. It's a life of hopelessness and pointlessness, and they know it. They don't talk about it because they see a perfect world, and the autonomous individual lives in that perfect world. But if they went to the next election talking about people getting to live in a perfect world, people would reject them. And they know that. They never talk about where their philosophy leads, because to any sane person, it holds absolutely no appeal. Who wants to live a life where they have no family, no roots, no history, and no future? Only today, repeated endlessly until death. Liberalism is the enemy, and until we slay this dragon, things will continue to get worse.